Genetics behind human sex ratio. The hidden genetic secret behind why you might have a boy or girl. Why do humans tend to have almost equal numbers of boys and girls at birth? This question, at the heart of evolutionary biology, has traditionally been explained by Fisher's principle. This theory suggests that natural selection favors a balance between male and female births because it maximizes reproductive success. However, the exact genetic factors behind this balance have been hard to pin down, leading scientists to wonder whether Fisher's principle fully explains why this balance happens in human populations. Researchers Siliang Song and Professor Jianji Zhong from the University of Michigan have made an important step in understanding this question. Their study, published in Proceedings of the Royal Society B, looks at the genetic reasons behind the human sex ratio at birth. They explored why this ratio, roughly equal numbers of boys and girls, seems to persist. By using a huge amount of data from the UK Biobank, they aim to uncover specific genes that might play a role in deciding the sex of a baby. One of the challenges in this research, as the study explains, is that it's difficult to measure the sex ratio accurately within families. As Professor Zhong explained, human families tend to have very few children, so it's hard to estimate the true ratio of boys to girls for each individual family, which makes it tricky to detect any genetic influence. This difficulty has led to past studies showing little or no genetic variation in how many boys or girls a person might have, making some question whether Fisher's principle applies to humans at all. By analyzing a large dataset, Song and Zhong were able to find a genetic variant that seems to influence the likelihood of having boys or girls. This variant, found near a gene called ADANS14, was linked to a noticeable reduction in the chance of having male children. Although this discovery is groundbreaking, the researchers caution that this variant is rare and needs further confirmation. Our findings suggest that there could be multiple genetic factors that influence the ratio of boys to girls in humans, but their effects are probably small and difficult to detect, Professor Zhong commented. The study also identified two other genes, RLF and KIF20B, that could be linked to the sex ratio. KIF20B, in particular, plays a role in how sperm and egg cells develop, which could affect the success of fertilization and influence whether a baby is a boy or a girl. Siliang Song is a researcher in evolutionary biology with a focus on genetics and population biology. He is currently based at the University of Michigan, where he works on understanding the genetic factors that influence human and animal traits. Jianji Zhong is a professor in the Department of Ecology and Evolutionary Biology at the University of Michigan. A leading expert in molecular evolution, Jianji's research focuses on understanding the evolutionary mechanisms underlying genetic variation and adaptation in humans and other species.